Hello my friends and welcome to Furypoint. Nope, not Flashpoint, Furypoint. That's right, we're going to be doing a hardest possible Flashpoint career. Because why not? So I'm going to let you guys in on a secret thing here. I actually already made a first episode of Furypoint, and I accidentally incorrectly set contract payment to generous instead of stingy. And I played beautifully as well, so I was really upset. Oh man. I will not make that mistake twice. Alright, perfect. Let us begin. So Flashpoint just came out today, of course. Everyone's looking forward to it. Or I was, anyway. Knocking stuff over here. And, I already know a fair bit about the opening moves anyway, because, as I said, I played through the beginning hour, and then realised I got the settings wrong. So I had to start again. Let's hope I don't make any mistakes. So this is all been sped up or simplified now. You don't go through a whole wordy sort of bit anymore. You can actually just set everything straight away. Customize your character and all that kind of thing. So we're going to go with Steiner Betrayal, because Steiner Betrayal is at least 40% of the books, right? Am I right, lore nerds? Okay, so just going to go over a few Flashpoint changes that may interest you. Reputation is different now in that it moves a lot more, and it also sinks a lot more. And interestingly, if you hover over these, you'll see here that payouts and store markups for factions that hate you are way more severe than they used to be. Although, when they like you, there isn't really much change. So that's just something to keep in mind.
Check out this mech bay, Commander. Pretty
so
great,
your mech
right?
bay is going to consist of
like this,
these 5 mechs. They'll always be the same. So my pro tip here is 4 jump jets is the most that you ever need. Strip out the jump jets and put armor on. Because what you really want to do, more than anything, is you want to prevent structure damage. Ideally you want 55 in every region, but it's going to be difficult to achieve. 55 obviously to absorb a PPC hit. That is the idea. I would also suggest 25 on the rear. That's going to be a big ask for a spider, of course. Okay, so this is suitable. So we can take a PPC hit in numerous places and not take structure damage. So we're trying to avoid structure damage, because structure damage you have to pay for. But armor refit you don't have to pay for. Now the Panther's armor loadout is pretty reasonable. I was tempted at one point to strip out the SRM system, but I think it's fine as it is. My only real suggestion here is to strip a couple of points out of the CT and out of the legs and put them in the arms and torsos, just to get that 55 in every region. There's no cost, so you might as well. Okay, so the Jenner. This is a very soft Jenner, and there's no way it can heatsink all of this stuff. My suggestion for your opening move: pull the SRM out, you still want your 4 jump jets. Get your armor in. Once again, the auto armor system is a bit over judicious with the rear armor. 35 will be plenty. We just want to make sure we've got at least 55 in each sector to avoid any nasty PPC hits penetrating our structure. Okay, and that'll do.
Right.
Job's done, Commander.
The Vindicator... I'm not using the Commando, by the way, before you ask. The Commando is too fragile, and your best bet is to flat pack it for points. Now, we haven't got any spare equipment, really, to switch this one around, but at some point, it is probably worth switching the SRM in and switching the LRM-5 out, because one LRM-5 is really never going to get anything done. But that might just be a preference thing. You also may want to consider like turning this into a medium laser boat, but once again that's going to have to wait until you've got the kit to do it. Okay, so your main character, I believe, starts with some experience points as well, so you can buy them something. I'm going straight for multi-shot for the purposes of evasion stripping. Everyone else will have no experience, so you can't do anything with them. Now, I just wanted to talk about the points objective. Most of this stuff you will naturally acquire during the course of your campaign. 2 points to note. One is the star systems visited thing. It doesn't make a note of which star systems you've been to, so you're going to need a map or a list, a notepad, something like that, to make a note of everywhere that you've been. So you're going to have to be really retentive about that if you want to get the full points. And the bonus points you get for collecting mechs, only mechs in storage or in your lance count. Anything that you've had but then sold does not count. So you're going to have to collect your mechs and not sell them for C-bills. There's points for maxing out the Argo as well, so you might as well just get stuck in with that straight away. One minor change
step up from the leopard, isn't it?
that might really matter in the end is that days don't advance when you do contracts. So every time you get to a planet, you want to clean out the contract list and do everything. Well, look at all this. Oh, and you can work for pirates now. Yar! Alright, so let's get to work. Ambush convoy, ambush convoy. Battle, battle, escort. Now, I recommend early on that you just leave these where they are. Personally. But it's up to you. Although I suppose early on we could probably do with some more gear. Alright, let's go. I wonder how much fury there's actually going to be in this campaign. Of course, it's a base game campaign. I haven't played a base game campaign since the AC2 campaign, so this is going to be very different. Jump jets are still overpowered. So most mods fix jump jets by adding more heat, accuracy penalties, stability damage on jumping. None of that is in the base game, so 4 jump jets and jump all the time. Can't beat it. Also, movement, gaining evasion tokens is way easier if you jump. I'll show you what I mean.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, so
I like it here. It's lush.
all of our lance. Okay, cool. I know this map. This is one of the older maps. All All of my Lancers got 4 jump jets, so if you see, if I move, I can only get about 2 tokens, sometimes only 1 token. I mean, this is a 4 space move, and I only get 1 token here. But if I jump, even to the same places, I get way more evasion. So this is definitely something to keep in mind.
I copy. I leap! I soar!
I leap, I soar! Okay.
Our target is within sensor range.
And there they are. So the key thing in the career mode, it would seem to me, is to avoid taking damage, so that you avoid time required to repair things. Here comes the little hyenas now. I obviously have 4 evasion and cover for pretty much everybody, so I am more than happy to skip my turn and let them shoot at maximum defensiveness units. Wow, he didn't move. Look at that. What a fool. There will be blood. Vehicles still take eternity to move to their destinations, so don't expect any change there. But the interface just feels a lot better, feels a bit smoother. I don't know if it's just me imagining it, but I feel like movement has improved quite a bit. Or frame rate, smoothness of transitions.
Good to go.
Sure what the best way to describe it is, but
No sweat.
there has been improvement. At least I think so.
Take this.
Wow.
That would be a miss.
That would be a fail.
Orders.
Not a good start.
Roger.
If you can get 4 tokens by running, you should. Well, by moving, because you won't generate any heat that way.
Roger that.
Alright, that was pretty vicious. Only 2 evasion if I don't jump.
Engaging jump jet.
Obviously, I'm jumping diagonally this way because the convoy's going over here. And I have to take them out before they make their exit. Alright.
Enemy mech.
Righteous
Critical
damage.
detected.
Commander? Affirmative.
The little spider that could.
Fire in.
Not bad. Would have preferred another one in the CT.
That hit something good.
Oh, come on. Don't run away from me now. How much evasion? 2.
Yes, Commander.
50-50. Is the spider something I want to use against that target? Let's get in there and have a look.
Received.
What have I got? Wheeled APCs. Complete with machine guns and no hope. Okay, well the convoy is very unthreatening. It's 4 wheeled APCs. Ooh, good hit. Is it fatal? It's fatal.
Mech destroyed.
Nice. I'm so looking forward to this campaign. It's going to be good. Once we get some flashpoints. This guy's a fool.
Yes, Commander.
And a fool and his hit points are soon parted. As the saying goes.
Here it comes.
Oh,
Reporting critical hit.
oh, buddy, you're lucky to be alive.
What can I do for you?
Well, the Panther does not actually have a good position to hit that guy in the back again, so
Got it.
we might as well just eliminate one of the convoy.
Firing everything I've got.
Kill
Good
confirmed,
hit.
Commander.
Knocked out a vehicle.
They've only got machine guns, so I can't imagine a world in which they do any real damage. DFA him. I feel like that would be a bit
Engaging jump jets.
a bit zealous.
Targeting rear armor.
Nice. PPCs are doing their jobs.
Enemy unit destroyed.
I'm so used to the PPC doing 55 because I've been playing too much CCC campaign.
Standing by.
Alright, buddy. Round 2. This time, it's impersonal.
Gotcha.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Waiting for
Well, that was a
orders.
new saying from Darius.
Roger. Engaging.
Squish. This might be a perfect game.
Frag to
Be a nice
vehicle.
start.
I hear ya. This should be good.
Get your lance to the LZ, Commander.
Sweet.
Coming in hot.
Well, that was easy. Maybe I'll get myself some machine guns now. I don't recommend fitting machine guns on the Spider, though. It really doesn't have the tonnage for the ammo. Oh man, look at all those. Look at all those machine guns. Nice. 4 machine guns and the ammo to use them. It's funny because early on in your career, you're not going to want to capture mechs. You're not going to want to just build up a huge bank of mech parts, because what are you going to do with those mechs? They're going to come with no equipment on the hardest difficulty. You need gear more than anything else. The basics, you know, heat sinks, medium lasers, SRM4s, LRM5s, all the things that are efficient. Now you see, here's the great thing: if you don't take any damage, you can just keep playing. Nothing will stop you. Capellian pirate. Okay, here we go again. Not great money on offer here, but we're building up our bank here for a long campaign, I'm sure. Especially if I can do 5 missions without passing a single day. It really is going to be a long campaign. I can't believe I'm so disappointed that I recorded a whole episode, and it was pretty cool. I thought it was cool anyway. And then I went back to check the quality on it, and I saw myself choosing the difficulty settings, and one of them was wrong, and I was like, ah, no, how could I make such a blunderous error?
Command interface initiated.
Okay.
Got it.
Let's go.
Moving out.
Sprinting only because we've got places to be. You can hear the vehicles moving as well. Just a little point of interest for you guys. If you're listening in to the sound effects, you can hear the vehicles moving around. Okay.
I copy. Uh-huh.
Primary target on screen, Commander.
Alright, there they are. That, my friends, is a road. So we'll have to be very careful about eliminating the convoy. The last thing we want is for them to use that road to get out of Dodge.
What can I do for you? Position confirmed. Acknowledged.
Okay,
Sensors have something.
and there they are. This is not far for them to go, to be honest. Maybe 2 turns and they would be at the exit. Still don't have any of the escorts on. Oh, there we go. In a good position here for the lighter mechs to just come sweeping in. Alright, it's a spider. Not the droid I was looking for. You know, people say that the spider is rubbish, but it's only rubbish in its stock configuration because it's got 8 jump jets that it doesn't have the tonnage to afford. But if you armor it up, it's actually a very difficult mech to kill because the 2 medium lasers are in the CT, where they are very difficult to destroy. And you can also fit a pair of small lasers to get the damage up to 90 pretty readily. Okay. Striker. Striker is actually dangerous. LRM-10, SRM-6 is quite a good loadout. Oh, we got a full health one.
Orders. Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's get to work.
Standing by.
You see, look, I'm only going to get two tokens for that move. But if I jump, I can get 4 easily. Let's go. Technically, I only needed the PPC to hit to get the kill. But I'm firing the missiles anyway because, you know, if I miss with the PPC, then at least I do some damage. Alright, we gotta deal with that other... the other striker. This one's got full armor.
Target.
Primary target is damaged, Commander. Keep it
Ooh,
up.
nice.
Commander?
Maybe the spider can actually get a shot in the side here now.
Lifting off.
65. But I only need the 1 hit.
Acknowledged.
Oh. Nope, they both hit the front.
Waiting for order.
However, the front is quite severely damaged.
Acknowledged.
Let's finish the job. Is that a HQ? Ha! There's a mobile HQ rolling past. 2 will be plenty.
Aye, aye.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Nice. 2 down.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Okay. So we got a galleon, a mobile HQ. Even though the mobile HQ has got no armament, the fact that there's a road leading straight to the exit, it does concern me that it could just literally just roll past and get out of here. So we're gonna have to be...
Standing by.
It's gonna have to be violence of action, I'm afraid, to use a military-ism. Kick the door in and break things. Let's see, 20. Okay, that's an easy kill.
On the move.
Let's see if the General can take out one of these galleons.
Here it comes.
Good. Needed 3 hits in one location.
Reporting. One less vehicle. I'm
Now,
here.
the slightly more fragile galleon can be stood on.
Coordinates received. Targeting for physical attack.
Nice. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to things hitting all the time.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle
Every
removed.
mod pack
Good to
is
go.
all 40% hit chances all the time, and here we are with 75% hit chances off the bat. You could get used to this. Right, I'm gonna not jump
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
to conserve heat and just take the one shot that matters, which is this one.
Here we go.
Oh, come on.
Get you next time.
That was a bad shot. He tried to laser me. How dare you? Do you actually have... Oh yeah, look, he has a little laser on the front. That's kind of funny. Okay, the Vindicator has also got a reasonable position here. Once again, I'm just going to back up. To conserve heat, I'm not going to jump, even though it's going to cost me all my evasion tokens.
Engaging target.
Nice.
Enemy unit destroyed.
I think the Spider is the only member of the Escorts left. Interestingly
Yes,
enough.
Commander.
Sweet.
One more for the rubbish bin.
Okay, that didn't really hurt that much.
What's up, boss?
Okay, 35 times 2, 70. How many lasers are available? 3. We'll go for a
Targeting for
melee.
physical attack.
Ooh, nice.
I hear ya.
Sadly, that hit was in a bad position, but what can you do?
Moving out.
Wow, that was a fail.
Hey! Stand still when I'm attacking you!
How dare you? Let's see if we can get all the weapons with a reasonable chance to hit. There we go. That'll do. Oh, I mispositioned. Oh well.
Engaging target.
I suppose now I can hit it from either side and it'll die, right? The controls seem a lot smoother now. They're more fluid. That's sort of why I made that mistake there. It was really tracking my mouse very smoothly, and so I wasn't quite granular enough to get the line of sight on
Ready
what I
for
wanted
order.
to shoot at.
Moving to position.
Right, we won't take any risks on this guy getting away.
Firing.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
No escape from mobile HQs.
Vehicle down.
Bit of a weird thing for pirates to have, though,
Waiting on you, Commander.
you would think.
Got it. Ugh!
It's time for Mortal Kombat.
I'm receiving you. Order acknowledged.
Ooh, we got him in the leg. I think we got him in the wrong leg, sadly. I've never really had to be fussy about ripping spiders' legs off before, you know? They just come off. Don't write complaints to the RSPCA, okay? I never did that. It's a joke.
All weapons committed.
Oof. Well, there goes the leg. Now, if we play our cards right, we can get the other leg.
Fire in.
But not with shots like that, we
Waiting for
won't.
orders.
I suppose the correct thing to do would be to wait for it to stand up and then aim for the leg. And that is what I will do. Oh no. Okay, it's alright.
Warning. Armor low.
Precisely enough armor to not take any internal damage there.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, so which leg is the smashed one? I always find it difficult to tell.
On my way.
Alright, this is the one. 25 HP. I don't quite have... I know, I'd be very lucky. I would be very lucky to take out the leg here. $32. Need 25.
Special delivery! When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
I wonder how many HPs he's got. Maybe I can, if I'm lucky, get the side torso here and kill him. Pilot injuries. I need the medium laser to find its way in here.
Engaging target.
Yes! Beautifully done.
Enemy mech destroyed. Mission.
Sweet. Ah, not bad. Not bad at all. That'll be repaired for free. Not bad salvage here. All things that I need. All things that I could do within my stockpile. Nice. I kind of wanted some small lasers actually. Small lasers and medium lasers are very optimal at the early stages of a base game because their accuracy is so high. And they offset the fact that your pilots aren't that great. Okay, no repairs required, I believe. Excellent, the slaughter can continue. There's going to be a lot of missions like this, I'm afraid. If I want to get the highest score on this hardest possible career mode, then we can't afford to miss any missions. Or any opportunities for me to stuff free sea bills into my pockets.
Command interface.
Alright, here we go.
This place isn't so bad, right?
This is a weird thing that's going on here. What is going on here? It's like an oil slick or something, isn't it? Don't you think? Kind of looks like an oil slick sat on top of clean water. Okay, well, the weirdness of the oil slick aside, let's get to work. So I guess I want to cut up here and take this high ground if I can.
On my way. I read you, Commander. Moving out. Confirmed. Heading out. Don't need to tell me twice.
Just gotta make sure that the
Order
faster
acknowledged.
mechs don't get too far ahead of the rest of the squad.
We've got company. Copy that, Commander.
Alright, we got one in the valley. It's a commando. He's going to be very dead in a minute.
What can I do for you?
They're using the dramatic music. This is the dramatic music from the campaign, and they're using it here and now, which I find to be interesting. Okay. See, if I run up here into cover, I have a 75% chance to hit, and I get no evasion tokens. Not even one. But if I jump up there, I get one. Isn't it weird how you can go to the exact same spot, but you get evasion if you jump? Well, I'm only firing the PPC, so heat is not a huge concern. Oh, your terrible accuracy is though.
Hey! Stand still when I'm attacking you!
He's literally just stood there like a lemon with no evasion tokens.
Receiving you.
And we somehow still managed to miss.
Acknowledged. Targeting for an alpha.
Come on. Oh, nice. 2 in the leg, that's nasty.
Waiting for orders. Roger that. Standing by.
Alright, buddy, make it happen. Get the other leg for me.
Engaging target.
Oh!
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Not what I wanted,
I'm
but
here.
still vicious.
Copy that, Commander.
Sorry, buddy. Time for you to die.
Roger.
I only have one priority pick anyway, so...
Target down.
Oh, there's only 2 enemy units.
Commander?
Huh. Well, that's kind of sad, isn't it?
Aye.
And he already took a...
Ready for orders.
he just took a CT hit there.
Roger that. Taking the shot.
Ooh, headshot.
That hit something good.
He's actually very vulnerable to a decapitation now.
I hear ya. On my way.
I can't see that happening though. We can try
All
it.
weapons are go.
Oh, well, whatever. We're only getting 4 salvage out of this. Let's hope that the PPC hits somewhere that's not the CT.
Engaging target.
Ah, well.
Enemy mech destroyed. Mission.
Well, that was nice and easy. I think the base game needs a harder difficulty level for me. Nah, I'm just kidding. They'll, I'm sure there will be 1.5 skull contracts in the future, which I will struggle to complete with what I've got here. Still got my four salvage, so can't really complain. I guess I should maybe try to preserve the large lasers, but I don't feel like large lasers are that good for light and even medium mechs, because they've got the hard points to fit lots of medium lasers. Later on, when hard points become a concern, maybe you've only got 2 or 3 energy points, then you want large lasers. But early on, you haven't really got the tonnage. And you do have the hard points, usually. Okay. Let's get one more in, shall we? It's interesting that extra missions have appeared. So far my reputation is just kind of climbing with some people. I believe it also climbs for doing missions against factions that people hate. So this is an interesting mechanic. Anyway, I presume that the best way to get points later on will be simply to do missions for reputation. Alright, an escort. My least favourite kind of mission. You unfortunately never know when it's not going to work properly. Alright, let's get stuck in.
Command interface initiated.
Time to earn our money.
Ah, well, this is good positioning for us.
Move order received. I read you, Commander. Moving out. All right.
We have the high ground, and they don't have a good, clean shot. Wow, he didn't move. Well, he hardly moved anyway. Movement really doesn't seem to generate much evasion.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
Well, if he's going to stand still, he might as well get wrecked.
Firing everything I've got.
Well, that was a good clean hit. This Jenner is way more of a threat than the Spider. So we're going to switch targets.
Commander.
Let's go this side. Or just go straight forwards. Let's just go straight forward.
Acknowledged.
Is it another Spider? Commando. Large laser commando.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Nice. That's a miss.
I'm receiving you.
I don't have a shot. Only from here.
Ten 4.
Nice.
Critical hit, Commander.
Right, with half his weapons gone, the Commando technically has more firepower now. Not the biggest deal. Just use that for evasion stripping.
Engaging multiple targets.
Oh, wrecked. Remember, I'm not trying to capture anything, because my salvage rights are not that good.
Detected.
I'm just trying to kill them as quickly as possible to prevent any return fire. Any penetrating hits that do structure damage, that will involve me having to repair structure damage.
Good to go.
Okay, this guy's really begging to be shot in the back. Punched in the back.
On my way.
Oh, we
This
missed.
is gonna be good. Hey! Stand still when I'm attacking you!
Well, that wasn't good.
I'm showing minor damage.
Don't worry, my
Ready for
friend.
orders.
I will have my revenge. Especially if I chisel your leg off.
Copy that.
Well, there goes the large laser.
Take that. Standing by.
See if we can just put some shots in the back. Probably not.
Roger.
Ah, no, we got one. Oh, we crit one of his lasers. Excellent.
Scarred a critical hit.
Once again, if I jumped, I would be more defensive, but there really isn't any need.
Engaging target.
Although that was another Stormtrooper quality shot there. Now you see a punch like that would have broken the old Jenner's armor on its leg, and that would have involved a few days of repairs. %, if I take the high ground. Ooh, 80% chance to hit with that. Heat's an issue though.
Aye, aye.
Nice. Now he's disabled.
That hit something good. Yes, Commander.
Suppose you'll get punchy now.
All weapons are go.
So I might as well just finish the job.
What can I do for you?
It's not like the spider is that much more threatening. Nice.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Now, do we try and punch him again? I missed last time.
Engaging.
Oh, I missed again. That is viciously bad luck. To miss that punch twice. Oh well, he missed as well. So it's nice to know that 80% means about 25%.
I hear ya. You betcha.
Get him.
Take this.
I think that hurt.
Bang! You're dead. I'm here. All right.
Right, where's that convoy going? Where is that convoy gonna go? Maybe over here? Must admit, it's been a while since I played this map.
I copy. Uh-huh. Order acknowledged.
Okay, they're going that way. Wheeled APCs. Keeping it wheel.
Got it.
Now, the enemy might not appear until the convoy is actually in the extraction zone, so...
Engaging jump jets.
Heading out. Here we go.
Just have to wait now while these vehicles crawl their way to the extraction.
Roger. Don't need to tell me twice. Roger.
Maybe they'll appear over here or something?
Engaging jump jets.
Firing jump jet. Got it.
Let's stay mobile, shall we?
Engaging jump jets.
I elite. I so. I.
Okay, they're on the move. One at a time.
Lifting off. Moving out. Confirmed.
Okay, they're over here.
Hold this position, Commander. The package will be on its way soon.
Got it. You betcha. Moving out.
Okay. Still haven't got sight on the enemy or what they are. One mech, one vehicle.
What's up, boss? I copy.
It's a locust. I needn't have worried.
Copy that. Commander? Moving out.
Oh no, we got 2 more contacts.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Scorpion. Those AC-5s can actually be quite nasty if they hit. If, of course, being the operative word.
Engaging jump jets.
Might as well, you never know. Oh, you never know if you might get that 2 HP leg. The amount of times I've fired an LRM-5 at a target and like, you know, I might get something done, and I never get anything done. Alright, 2 in extraction. 2 to go. Ooh, a striker.
Waiting for orders.
Striker also decided that it didn't want to attack for some reason.
10-4.
I'm going for the further rearmost one. Defeat them in order.
Frag to vehicle.
Defeat them in detail.
Orders. Here we go.
Okay, you've got a shot on the Striker and the Scorpion. However, the Striker is more threatening. The Striker also, I need to get 2 hits in the exact same place. Nice.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
The Locust can just lie there.
Waiting for orders. Uh-huh.
Time to leave the stage, my friend.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Oh, both legs destroyed. I captured a Locust.
Gotcha.
How often does that happen? Yeah, it's fine.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
Boom. Easy. Easy life.
Enemy unit destroyed. Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Uh-oh.
Copy that.
Uh-oh. Oh, they're gonna move.
On the move. Don't need to tell me twice.
Come on, buddy. Most sweat-inducing part of the mission. Whether the convoy will actually leave or not.
Stabilizing. Engaging
Good
coolant
job.
system.
Objective secured.
You may think that the bug has been fixed where the convoy doesn't leave, but I literally had a game 2 days ago where it didn't. And I had to withdraw in disgrace.
Mission successful.
Actually, it was a good faith withdrawal because I murdered all of the escort and I murdered all of the reinforcements, but still. I still had to withdraw because one of my convoy had suffered an engine failure. And weirdly, it had actually driven past the extraction. Okay. Nice that there's some AC-5s here, I wouldn't mind picking them up. Oh, I got one. And some ammo. Remember, you've got to capture every mech and flat pack it. Do not start with a locust, so you're going to have to capture one at some point. If you want the points. Just things to consider. Alright, so... I swear I've got like a... I've got a complex about the settings being wrong now after what happened. So, with the completion of the 4th mission, we should have enough
Commander?
EXP
Training confirmed.
to get level 4
Commander?
level 3 gunnery.
Mech warrior training complete.
Good to go.
Training complete.
Every little helps. And if we look at the navigation, so the way that this works, we seem to have started right in the center of the map, which is different actually because in my original playthrough I started up here, and there was a number of 1 skull missions instead of them all being half a skull, and I got far better money from that. But you know, it is what it is. I seem to have actually started where you normally start. Now if you look, each planet has actually got its own challenge rating. There's no global difficulty. So you're going to have to sit down with a map and plot a route if you want to maximize your points. You're going to have to sit down and be like, okay, I'm going to go... I guess you have to go here first. And then once you're there, I guess you want to go there. Or here. And then up here. And you're going to have to work your way through. Hopping from planet to planet so that you can tag them all for the planet visited thing. But in such a way that you're not doing anything that's too challenging. So this whole area seems to be 2.5 and 3.5 skull. There seems to be a lot of 1.5 and 1 skull challenge planets in this general area, so maybe I guess you want to sweep this way, up and around, something like that. And this is going to be the retentive part of the game, is planning all this out. So I'm going to have to sit down with the map and work out where I'm going. But so far, so good, so fun. So anyway, yeah, not a day has passed and we've already done 4 missions. Work that one out. So join me next time and we will go... We definitely won't be doing this mission because we will be ruined. There is no way... Is there? Yeah, I think there's no way you could do a 2 skull with this opening lance. You'd have to get really lucky. We'll do this mission and then we'll switch planets and we'll use the travel time to make some loadout adjustments. Alright, cool. This is the beginning of the journey and I hope that you will tune in for the rest of it. See you next time.